This video is to show you how to install Visio from Dreamspark. So the first thing you need to do is download the two files that you will need. One is the Visio file from Dreamspark. This file is an ISO file, meaning that it is not downloaded as a file that can install on your computer automatically. The other thing that you're going to need is a tool to be able to make it into an executable file that could be installed. And you have available to you the Windows 7 USB tool. Download it. Once you have downloaded these two things, the Windows 7 USB tool and the Visio file that you need from Dreamspark, then you are ready to start your installation. First thing you want to do is install the Windows 7 USB tool. So you'll double click on it, follow the prompts, and install this tool onto your computer. Once you have finished installing the tool, then you will have a link that looks like this that says Windows 7 USB DVD download tool. You'll be ready to use it to create the file you need to install Visio. Double click on it and you should get a screen pop up that says the Windows 7 USB DVD download tool. You're going to choose your iOS file, which is actually the Visio file that you have downloaded from Dreamspark. Once you've done that and selected it, you're going to click Next. You're going to choose the USB device, and then you're going to go ahead and click Begin Copying. It will erase anything that you have on there, and then start formatting and installing it onto the USB drive. Okay, so the files are copying over. You can see that we're almost complete now. And these files are actually being copied onto the USB device. Now, you're going to get the red come up. This is not a problem. The only reason it's doing this is because it's not getting to the very last thing, which is making this bootable. Visio, Access, anything that's not an operating system does not need to be bootable. So that's why it has stopped. So even though it's red, there's nothing wrong. You do not need to start over again. This file is created properly and you will be able to install the software. The only time you would not be able to do that is if it was an operating system like Windows 7 or Windows 8. Alright, so once you've gotten to this point, you will just need to close this. So I'm doing the X. Now I am ready to go to my USB. So I'm going to open up and find my USB device, and you will see that I have in here one that's set up. That's what I need to be able to run Visio or any other software, because this will also work for the Access database. It'll work for any of the software that you download out of Dreamspark. So I'm going to double click on Setup. It will pop up. And I already have it installed on my machine, so it's saying add or remove features. Yours will go directly to enter a product key. Make sure to get the product key that was in the checkout cart in Dreamspark. It was there, as well as it should have been emailed to you. Make sure to save your file and to save your product key. That way, if you have to reinstall this software, you'll be able to. So enter the product key that was given to you from Dreamspark, either in the cart or through the email, and you will be able to install Visio, Access, or any other software that comes from the Dreamspark website.